What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Gary here, back to you today with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my settings for Season 5 of Rebirth Island. This first part is just for PC. They're on 1920 by 1080, even though I do have a 1440p monitor that I'm going to connect. And then the rest of it's quite self-explanatory. I play on 120 FOV, and my ADS field of view is affected. This means you get as little visual recoil as possible, but the targets are a bit smaller. I play on camera movement at 50%. This stops precision airstrikes and cluster strikes shaking your camera too much. Then these settings here just give you a decent amount of FPS whilst making the game not look too bad as well. A lot of these settings you want off because they make the game's FPS run really bad. And whilst it might make the game look good, it doesn't actually help you with anything. I make sure I run the square minimap, gives you a much wider range of view than the circle minimap does. And you want to make sure that the minimap rotation is enabled. I personally don't like having my compass on because it takes up too much space at the top, but that is each to their own. These are my audio settings. Now, I use Astro A40s, and these are meant to be for Astro A40s. So you're going to need to tweak these to your personal preference. I run boost. I find it's a good balance between boost low and boost high. My master volume's on 50 because I don't want it to be too loud. I've got the music volume all the way down because the music can actually really impact how much you can hear in game. I have the dialogue down as well because the commentator can sometimes be very loud. The rest of these are just personal preference. Here's where we get to the controller settings. I play 13-13 sensitivity on tactical flip. That means I use L1 and R1 to shoot. I use L1 and R1 to shoot, as well as a back pedal and my right stick to slide cancel. These dead zones, again, personal preference. You need to try out what you feel like you prefer. These are what I use. These are my custom sensitivities per zoom. I like quite a slow sensitivity up close, but for further ranges I do like a little bit more sensitivity. I like to quick scope, so then again I do bring down my very high sensitivity down to 0.8 as well. My aim response curve type is on dynamic. You need to mess around with this as well because I know some people do prefer linear and some people do prefer standard. Dynamic's a good in-between between linear and standard. It gives you the cracked aim that linear can provide, as well as giving you some of the precision that standard can provide as well. My aim assist type is on standard, and I have scale aim assist with FOV enabled. I go in between disabled and enabled. Again, you want to make sure that you try both out and see which one you prefer. Disabled means that the aim assist box is a lot smaller, whereas enabled means it's a lot larger. I would recommend, if you're not as good a player, to have it enabled definitely. If you're a very high tier player, try enabled, try disabled, and just see which one you prefer. Use reload behavior. Make sure it's on contextual tap. This is very important. It lets you loot very quickly. So I have people ask me, how do I loot so quickly? This is a setting for that. I have my armor plate behavior on apply 1. Now, this is a bit strange because I know a lot of the pros have it on apply all. I feel like I have more control on apply 1, but again, that's each to their own. I have my slide behavior on tap. This lets you spam slide cancels very quickly, very efficiently. Some pros do have it on hold, but they're the pros that tend to not have the cracked movement. If you want the insanely cracked movement, I'd recommend having it on tap. And finally, the most important setting if you want to have the best movement on Rebirth Island is to make sure you have automatic tactical sprint enabled. This lets you sprint off the rip straight away. All you have to do is move your left analog stick forward a little bit and it'll put you straight away into an automatic tactical sprint. This is the fastest way of moving in the entire game. Those are my insane controller settings for Season 5 of Warzone. I'll do an updated video when Warzone 2 comes out because that movement's completely different to this movement. But for the rest of the video, I've got you with a gameplay for the rest of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you in the next video. What it felt like playing at 240 hertz in this game. You know, I need to sort out my TikTok stream on this. Nearly. Why wouldn't you just bleed out? I really want that chest. 165. What do you mean, 165 hertz? Yeah. I bought this 1440p monitor ages ago, by the way. Like, legitimately ages ago. He's got 4900X. 4900? Why did I say 4900X? 4090s. How's he? What is it? Does he work at like a PC place? I've heard that you really don't need a 4090 for gaming. Like, they are overkill. What I've heard of this. Is he gonna shoot his gun? Yeah, you'd need a 350 Hz monitor. Yeah. I wonder if that guy thinks he pissed on me. It's unreal how much I've grown. Yeah. I've been a bit lazy this week, I'm not gonna lie. And it sort of slowed my progress. And my YouTube videos haven't been doing that well. So. I know, the growth has been wild. Teehee! Yeah, apparently the graphics cards are massive. New ones. Apparently they are massive. Like, they're the same size as an Xbox Series X, I saw. Or they might have even been a little bit bigger. My computer might blue screen, by the way, chat. If it does and the stream ends, you know why. It's slightly smaller than the height of a PS5. Man, like, how big a case do you need for it? How big a case? How much is the PS5 over there? I wouldn't have a Scooby. Didn't they increase the prices of PS5? Or am I being an idiot? $400. I really wanted a PS5, but I think PlayStation are going to start releasing their games onto PC. Oh, one-shot chat. C4, what do you think my next upgrade should be, or my next investment should be? From now. Where's he come from? Why don't I hear this? Depends what I want, really. I didn't hear that at all. Like, I didn't hear that like, at all. I don't know what I want C4, to be honest. I've got the new computer. I do want to set up my dual PC. I've just realised I've got another issue. I don't have another... I'm going to need to, like, set up another Ethernet cable. My streaming PC. I'm gonna need to set up another Ethernet cable. Yours range from $700 to $1,000. What, brand new? Really? There's no way you didn't expect me to go all the way around the back. That is very bloody expensive. Go for a Mixon XLR. I could go XLR Mini. Oh, everyone's on this side of the map. Maybe 500, that if you look hard enough. Too expensive though, isn't it? No, oh wait, I'm still at Rebirth. I thought that was my game done. I sort of need to kill this kid. What is this? Told you Mini selling your XLR. Still something twice as good and cheaper. Ooh. It's just the Go XLR, the one that everyone goes for just because of its name. That one's definitely. No. I can still get a 30 if I kill everyone. But they are fighting, so that is definitely not going to happen. Oh well. Yeah, I feel you. So, yeah, what I was going to ask you for about the way you said that you could set up the dual PC with the 1080p capture card. Will it still make my stream, will it still make my recordings, like, very, very clear? Like, extremely clear? %, okay.
Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert.
go, chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Alright, that is the YouTube video for tonight. Let's go. Okay, W, I appreciate that, C4. Thank you, bro. Let's go. Let's get W spam in chat. That's the YouTube video sorted. Okay, first game on, YouTube video sorted. So I can sort that out later tonight.